Aquarius, hi. Welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot. This is going to be your August career and finance reading, but first I have a couple of announcements. So if you haven't already, make sure to follow me over on Instagram. I post daily over there. And then also, Cardinal Fire Tarot now has its own website. So Instagram is at Cardinal Fire Tarot, and then the website is cardinalfiretarot.com. So if you are interested in scheduling a personal reading with me, definitely go check that out. So let's go ahead and get started. So your oracle card and overall energy is Journey. Let's go ahead and get some tarot on the table. What interesting energy. Aquarius. So I feel like for a lot of you, you recently took a job that requires traveling. And if not that, you took a job that is unconventional in some way. And so in the recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. And that was you filled with excitement and with readiness for the new of this job. And now you are current energy, Two of Pentacles. So that's like juggling with something. And I think it's whether to continue on with this job that takes you away from home, or this unconventional job, or whether it's to settle down. And then in the near future, we have the Four of Wands. So I see you more settling down at home, possibly with a family. And then in your challenge, you have the Star. I think this is recognizing that you deciding to settle down and have a stable, have a stable job and a stable home is not you giving up the journey. It's the next step of the journey. So it's a mindset shift with that one, I believe. Now the Wheel of Fortune, that's your strength. So it's your ability to go with the cycles of life, because sometimes the wheel is up and then sometimes the wheel is down, right? And sometimes, traveling around the globe is what you need, and sometimes you need to be at home in one location. And it's just rolling with the flow of life. And then in advice from Spirit, we have the Seven of Swords, which is really interesting. Just be open to things not being as they appear. So if something seems like super discouraging or shitty, it might be a blessing in disguise. That kind of energy. Like, it's what you're perceiving it as isn't necessarily what it is. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on the table. let's go ahead and start by clarifying journey in the overall energy. All right, so clarifying journey, we have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. I mean, how many times can I say the same thing? But the burden of this journey in your mind is to choose between the calm, peaceful, relaxing option or the chaotic, passionate, fast-paced. And you are struggling with that decision. We'll see what else comes out. But that's the overall energy, is this push and pull kind of thing that's going on right now. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Cups in your recent past. Wouldn't be a reading if I didn't fling a couple cards. All right. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. This job, this career, this adventure that you're on right now, it seemed like the solution. It was almost like you were feeling so held back and stagnated and not in alignment, which was causing a lot of internal pain. And by taking this job, you got to step into your own self-sufficient, financially independent, relying on yourself, and getting to make unconventional choices. You got to step into that energy. And that was like, yeah, this is my bad bitch energy, you know? That's what you were stepping into. And so there was this whole new array of emotions that came in with that. Because I'm guessing those weren't feelings you were used to feeling very often. And then all of a sudden, you have this confidence boost because you made it happen. All right, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the current energy. All right, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have Strength, the Ace of Cups again, and the Page of Cups. I mean, this is kind of like just a hats off to you, because the energy that's coming through here is that you recognizing that what you were once so dead set on might not be what you need right now is a huge level of maturity and self-awareness and willingness. And even though you're not decided yet, even just being open to looking at it and observing, those emotions that are coming up. And the reason it's coming through as a page is because just like over here when you had all these confident feelings and you were like, yeah, that's what's up. Those were new feelings. These ones of, oh, maybe I want to settle down, they're also new feelings. And you're trying to discern how to handle them, right? What does this mean for me now? Because I don't think you ever expected yourself to want to be in a, traditional lifestyle. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Wands in the near future. I'm really curious about this one. All right, so clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the World. something's going to come in. Some opportunities, some person. I think for a lot of you, it's going to be a person. Something is going to come in. And it's going to be the deciding factor, is what it's going to be. Here you are right now, kind of toying with the idea. And then very soon, some energy is coming in. And it's like, oh, that's it. That's what I'm doing. And there's almost this energy of like convincing yourself that you can be happy there. Because you for so long were dead set on maintaining the unconventional lifestyle that this is like a complete 180. And so you almost have to catch up with the idea of like, I actually can be happy doing this. And in doing so, of course, you're going to create the happiness, but it's going to be the beginning of a new cycle. It's going to be the closeout of that cycle and the beginning of a new one, which is going to lead to all sorts of expansion and growth. Oh, just once I would love to do a reading without flinging cards everywhere, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and take them, because why not? So clarifying the star, we have the Hermit, the Empress, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I mean, your challenge is figuring it out. Like, that seems so generic. But that's essentially what this energy is along this path that you're on, you're going to learn a lot of lessons. You're going to have to do a lot of introspection and self-evaluation. You're going to learn how to best take care of yourself. What scenario is going to fill your cup the most? And then this is deciding what you want and what you don't want. This is a little bit of a sharp energy, but it's a decisive energy. Like, nope, that's not for me anymore. I'm going this way. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. So, I mean, your challenge is figuring out what you want, is the easy way of saying that. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune in your strength. Okay, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Remember how I said you went with the flow of life, with the wheel turning, you were able to just move with it? That means the ups and the downs. So this is like handling the downs, learning from them, and having the patience to steadily work your way back up to the ups, you know? So this is a very slow-moving, methodical energy, but yet still flowing, if that makes sense. Slow flow? Slow flow. I mean, that's what this is. It's like, it's a very fluid sort of energy, but not super fast. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords and your advice from Spirit. All right, so clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Swords. Don't take things at face value. I mean, so the Seven of Swords is kind of like a deceptive, sneaky energy. And then the Two of Swords is being at a crossroads usually, but she's at a crossroads because she's fucking blindfolded. Like, she can't see shit. Of course she doesn't know which way to go. And so you may perceive that this unconventional lifestyle is what brings you this passion and this spark and this unpredictability. But the stable and the decisive and the tried and true might also bring you some happiness. So, food for thought, something to consider. If you resonate with this reading, please comment, let me know, like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.